In this video, the solution to problem number 27 uploaded on this channel on 30th November of 2020 itself is discussed. It is also appropriate to remind the viewer at this stage that this problem was set in the Jawaharlal Nehru University entrance examination of 2018. We begin the solution by remembering the basic high school level concept of vector algebra, that equation of a straight line passing through the point x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 is formulated as x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 equal divided by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. On the basis of the above fact, the equation of the straight line PQ and the equation of the straight line RS are written through equation 1 and equation 2. See those two equations. In the equation 2, that is in the equation for RS, the y term is absent as the direction ratio of RS along y direction is 0. It's a point which demanded explanation, and that is why this point is mentioned. Now for convenience, the points that the two lines PQ and RS passes through, the points that the two lines PQ and RS pass through and their direction ratios are shown in tabular form. Please look at the table. It is a very important part for the solution. And on the basis of this table, the vector equation of the two lines PQ and RS are expressed through equation 3 and 4. Please look at those two equations 3 and equation 4. Now, expression for shortest distance between the two given lines is known to be given by equation 5. Please look at equation 5. And I again mention that equation 3 and equation 4 are also very important, and in equation 3 and in equation 4, mu and lambda are to scalar parameters, that is to real numbers. So now coming back to equation 5, which gives the expression for shortest distance between the two given lines, our next job is to calculate the different components appearing in equation 5, so that we can plug them in and find the answer. And as just stated, different components appearing in equation 5 are now evaluated one by one through equations 6, 7 and 8 written on the board. Please see them carefully. Now plugging 6, 7 and 8 in equation 5, I repeat, plugging equations 6, 7 and 8 in equation 5, the shortest distance between the two lines PQ and RS is given in equation 9, which comes out to be 1 by root 3 unit, and hence option B is the correct answer. I hope that the solution is clear to everyone after watching this video. Thanks for watching this one. And please see all the equations and all the statements very carefully.